girl is very dirty. You see her face like honeycomb. She just gather pimples everywhere. She doesn't even take care of herself.
This is wrong.
Huh.
Why?
You see those pesky red bumps on your face? It may not be your fault at all. Today, we would be talking about something that almost all of us have dealt with. Pimples! And why are you excited? I'm sorry, I mean pimples. Pimples know how to pop up at the worst possible moment. Maybe when you're preparing to go out for an outing, a photo shoot, and then they'll just shoot out. But don't worry, they're manageable. So what exactly are pimples? Pimples are small inflamed lesions on the skin that are formed when the hair follicles are clogged. Think about your skin as having tiny pores that are openings to these hair follicles. And these hair follicles have what we call sebaceous glands, and these sebaceous glands produce an oily substance that is called sebum. So this sebum is actually good for the skin because it helps to moisturize the skin and keep it glowing. However, when this sebum is produced in excess, it can get clogged and cause pimples. This sebum plus dead skin cells do what we call collabo, and they combine to form a plug in the pores. That is the openings of the hair follicles. Okay, and guess what likes to grow in these clogged, oily environments? Bacteria. You're right. And because bacteria like to multiply wherever they find themselves, they begin to multiply, and the body, when the immune system is responding, responds by inflammation. And that is what causes these pesky red bumps on the skin. Now that we know what pimples are, let's go ahead to find out what the culprits that trigger them also are. Firstly, hormones. This is a big one. It plays such a crucial role in the development of pimples. From puberty to menstruation to pregnancy, periods of stress, hormonal fluctuations can sometimes cause the oil glands to go into a state of overdrive where they are overproducing sebum. Secondly, genetics. Genes also play a role in the development of pimples. For instance, if your parents had pimples, you may also have pimples, but just understand how your skin is wired. Thirdly, certain medications. Certain medications have the side effect of causing acne. So if you've just started a new medication and noticed breakouts, it is worth discussing with your doctor for review. Fourthly, diet. Even though diet isn't usually a direct cause of pimples, some people notice that they have worsening of their pimples after consuming sugary foods or foods that are high in oily content like peanuts and dairy products. So it is good to know yourself and what causes breakouts for you, and so you can avoid them. It is highly individualized. The fifth reason is poor hygiene. Poor hygiene, from dirty hair to dirty hands touching the face to dirty pillowcases and the bed sheets. They all also contribute in the long run to favoring the growth of bacteria in those clogged hair follicles. So good hygiene, very important. Alright, enough of the whys. Let's talk about how to. So how do we manage breakouts? Number one, do not touch. Popping pimples can push bacteria deeper into the skin, causing more inflammation, more infection, and scarring. Many of us are fond of popping the pimples, trying to touch our faces. It's like an irresistible urge, but it's counterintuitive. So if it's necessary, see a professional. The second thing to do is to cleanse gently. So wash the face with a mild, non-comedogenic cleanser. That is a cleanser, or use skin products that do not have the tendency to clog the hair follicles or the pores, because when they do, that is when it can lead to the formation of pimples. So check the products that you buy and make sure that they are non-comedogenic, and you can wash your face twice daily and also after sweating. Avoid scratching the face or scrubbing too much because that irritates the skin. So be gentle with your skin, especially your face. From my experience, there was a time I was having bad acne, and I thought the only thing I could do was to scrub them back to the sender. And I was scrubbing so hard, but I realized that scrubbing it only gave me worse skin. My skin was looking as if it was burnt or something like that. It wasn't just looking nice. And I only find peace with my skin when I just let it be and do not put too much pressure on it. So please be kind to your skin, be nice and gentle to your skin, just like you should be nice to your girlfriend, right? Number 3, moisturize. Moisturize your face. Even if you have an oily face, moisture is not the same as oil. Okay, so moisture is good for your skin, because if your face is dry, your face is going to start overcompensating by producing excess oil, which in the long run clogs that pore that you do not want to be clogged. So you want to use a moisturizer that is lightweight, oil-free and non-comedogenic. That helps with preservation of your face, the moisture, and prevention of acne generally. Number 4 is be mindful of what touches your face. From your hands, avoid unnecessary touching of your face throughout the day. Pillowcases, make sure that they are cleaned and washed regularly. Make sure that your phones are cleaned, because our phones are always on our face like this. And also make sure that if you're using makeup products, they should be non-comedogenic, and also take them off before bed. Number 5, stress. It's easier said than done. It's good to manage your stress and find ways to cope, either by exercises, relaxation techniques, doing your hobbies, and all that. It would really help. Number 6, topical agents which could be gotten over the counter can be used as first line of defense against pimples. Agents like salicylic acid, which helps to exfoliate the skin and also helps to unclog the clogged pores, are good. Benzoyl peroxide, which also helps to kill bacteria and makes your face free from their effects, can also help. However, these products should be applied only to the areas of your face where these pimples are, and not necessarily the whole of your face. And start slowly, because excess of these products can also cause drying, and your body can start compensating by producing more oil, and the whole vicious cycle continues. And when do you now see a professional? After doing all these things and you've tried your best and you discover that these pimples are not going away, they are increasing, they are spreading over a wider portion of my face, my body, and they're painful, they're causing a lot of discomfort for me, I'm not happy with the way I'm looking and all that, you can now see a dermatologist, see a doctor to evaluate you properly and to guide you through your treatment plan for a better skin and overall well-being. So the next time you see someone with a pimples, many pimples, do not be like the woman who said, this girl is very dirty, you see her face like honeycomb, she just gathered pimples everywhere, she doesn't even take good care of herself. Huh. No, we don't know what that woman is going through. That woman can be having hormonal imbalances and conditions that she's crying to get help for. You can never tell. Do not stigmatize people for their appearances. Do not stigmatize people about their conditions. Do not be a reason why that person would break down mentally. It's that serious. Hey beautiful one, remember that the journey to achieving a clearer skin is quite a journey and requires patience. So you need to be consistent with your skin routine, be patient with your skin, and be kind to it. Pimples are a common part of life, but with the right approach, you can manage them and feel more confident in your skin. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.